On this week's Q&A, we're talking about the new CMHC rules. Hi everyone, and welcome to this week's Q&A. I hope you had a great week. We're talking today about the new rules that were announced by the Canadian Housing and Mortgage Corporation, or the CMHC. They came out this week, and in a nutshell, they're tightening their restrictions. Let me explain for those of you who don't know what CMHC does. They are the body that insures mortgages, and that applies for those people who do not have at least 20% down or 20% down payment. It will apply to CMHC, and you need to get mortgage insurance. So that's about 1 in 3 right now, in case you're interested in knowing that, in Canada. So what this means specifically for people that's relevant is that the number one thing in their tightening of the rules is that they are requiring you now to have a credit score of at least 680. So if you don't know what your credit score is, you want to make sure that you can find that out. It's pretty easy to do. You can do it online through Equifax or some other companies. The second thing is they are limiting your total debt gross and your gross debt ratios. And I'm not going to give you all the details about that because it's on the CMHC site, but I will give you an example of what that looks like. Let's say, for example, you have an annual household income of $100,000 and you want to buy a home and you only have 10% down for the home. So in the past, that means that you would be able to afford about $524,000 in mortgage. But with the new rules, it means that your new mortgage amount can only be about $462,000. So it does make a pretty significant difference. Now, why has CMHC done this? They are forecasting a price drop in anywhere in the neighborhood of 10% to 18%, I think is what they have determined themselves in Canada this year. And you know, what I want you to remember is, for those of you that live in the GTA, we are not forecasting this type of a price decrease. In fact, we have the opposite happening. Prices are still continuing to rise. So don't panic. The other important thing that you might want to know is that Genworth Financial, which is the other company who insures mortgages, have not changed their rules, and their perspective on the market is a little bit different than what CMHC is predicting. So take that for what it is. You will probably have questions for your lender. You may have some questions for us. As always, we're here to answer those for you anytime. Just reach out. And in the meantime, we of course would love it if you like this video and if you share with anyone you think might be interested. And again, reach out to me or anyone on my team anytime you have questions about anything real estate related. Hope you're having a great day, and we'll see you next week. Bye for now.